Okay, so the Leeway home, and this is a set of dishes. So this is a set, and let's see, here's part of the set. I'll talk about each item individually, but it's actually a set of 22 items. Is it 22? No, 44, excuse me. So 44 items. It includes, forks, knives, spoons, cups. We'll go through all of them right now really quickly, just so you guys can see. Like I said, it was time for me to kind of like spruce up my kitchen dishes, and so I ended up getting the color slate. So these come in, I think, probably about like 5 to 9 colors. So they come in solid, and they come in solid, and they come with like stripe design. So you can go ahead and get your choice and see which one fits the aesthetic of your home. I got the slate one because, as you can see, I'm in my dining room right now. My dining room is the color blue. And I'm thinking about changing the color. I haven't decided yet, but I thought this would be a nice like complement to my wall. And also, whoops, excuse me. Not only that, but this is a color that my husband really likes. So when I showed him this, he was ecstatic about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and show you what comes with these 44 pieces. So everything comes as a set of 4. So you will get 4 bowls like this one. And I think you can see, like, take a look at the detailing on the inside. So beautiful, right? Like, so pretty. You can see that it's not like a perfect bowl or perfect design, even on the outside here. And so part of that is because some of the ceramics are actually blown out. So every piece is individual and it's unique, which I really actually appreciate a lot. They are also dishwasher safe, and also microwave safe, which is a plus. So this is what the bowl looks like. It's really deep. You can use it for salad if you prefer to eat your salad in a bowl. You can also use it for cereal. You can use it for soup. I mean, you can use it for a ton of things. You can put fruit in there. The options are endless, but this is actually a very decent sized bowl, I think. And, it's actually easy to hold right in your hand. You can put snacks in here, popcorn, whatever you desire. So that's a decent sized bowl. Since we're talking about other stuff, so here's the next item I want to show you guys, and this is the coffee mug. And again, the coffee mug, on the inside here is the same color as the outside. This doesn't have those special designs like the bowl does, but this is also really nice, very very weighted, a good weight for coffee, for tea, for hot products, I'm sure, and even cold products if that's what you prefer. But I think this has a really nice handle. It has a really great grip, and it's a nice, beautiful size as well. Very complimentary. I think it's comfortable because sometimes you have handles that are not comfortable. This is a very comfortable handle, in my opinion. Very easy to hold. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. So sometimes I feel like some holes I can only fit my 2 fingers in here. It's actually very comfortable to fit my 3 fingers, and then just do it like this, and then have some tea or coffee or whatever beverage that you want to put in there. So the next item I'm going to be talking about that you receive 2 flat plates. So you receive a small plate, this one, and also a large plate, which is this one. So the small plate is about 8 inches in circumference, and it's a decent size. Again, I think it's a wonderful size if you prefer to eat your salad on a flat plate. You can. This is perfect for that. Or if you are doing portion control with your food, or you just don't need a big plate, this is the perfect size for that. And this again has that beautiful design. If you can kind of see it in here, which means, these are not all the same. The blown out design is not going to be the same on every single plate, but I think this is like very beautiful, very nice. And then here is the larger plate. The larger plate is about 10 inches in circumference, so it's a little bigger. And I'll show you what they look like side by side. So here's what they look like side by side. There's a clear difference in the size of the bowl. And again, this one has that really beautiful design. And I think overall, with it being the slate color, with it having this really fun, funky design that's individualized, it it offers just a little more fun to a dinner party. And like I mentioned before, this comes in a set of 4. So you can, invite your guests. Today, it is on sale during the live stream for $233. And I think that's actually a very decent price for a quality set. If you want a quality set that is going to last a long time, then this is the way to go for sure. Both the plates are weighted very nicely. These are not flimsy plates, and I have used them to eat. I really like them. I really like them. And more important to me is that my husband likes them also. Like sometimes guys don't really care about, okay, what dish they're eating on and this and that. But I didn't even have to mention it before he was like, hey, did we get new plates? These are kind of nice. I like the color. I like how they function. I like the weight of it. I was like, okay. Those are the kind of things that I like and that I appreciate is when my husband mentions something before I tell him, before I ask him, hey, did you notice we got new plates? I didn't even have to do that. So moving on, let's move on to our utensils. And then we'll move on to the rest of the cups. But the utensils that it comes with are, you get a small spoon and a big spoon, a small spoon and a large spoon. So it's spoon for dessert, spoon for soup, whatever size spoon you want to use for desserts, for ice creams. If you just prefer a smaller spoon, I know I prefer a small spoon for everything, whether I'm eating cereal or ice cream or soup. I prefer a smaller spoon in general. My husband, he prefers a larger spoon, you know. We're like the bears, Goldilocks and the 3 bears, which one fits just right. Basically, of course, you can use the spoons for whatever you want to use them for, but the set comes with 2 spoons, so you don't even have to worry about utensils. That was a thing a couple of months ago that I was worried about. Utensils. I'm like, where do the utensils go? I think my daughter accidentally throws them in the trash every couple of months, because before I know it, we have utensils and then we're down to like 3 forks. I'm like, where's the rest of them? So anyways, with this set, you don't have to worry about utensils or anything. You have everything that you need for a dinner party or a brunch party. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about hosting a brunch in a couple of months, or in a couple of weeks rather. And this is the perfect set for that. So the set also comes with forks. So you get a small fork and a large fork. Right. And this is the size difference for the forks. Of course, you get a small one and a large one. And one is for, obviously for your salad if you want to be formal, and the other one is for your dinner. But I mean, in my opinion, you use them, whatever your preference is, go ahead and just do that. But these are the forks. Here's what they look like. Again, these are really great quality. The utensils are also dishwasher safe. They're also, you can put these in a dishwasher, or you can wash them by hand, however you want. And they are 18. Let me make sure I got this correct. They are 18 by 10 stainless steel. And so what that means is that there's the right amount of both nickel and chromium in order to maintain the shine and durability. So you don't have to worry about these fading or getting, like rusting or anything like that. This is very high quality steel. So that's also pretty good. If we're using these utensils pretty often, you're throwing them in the dishwasher pretty often, you know there's a lot of wear and tear that goes with utensils, so it's good to know that this is made of high quality material. And then the last utensil that you have is this knife, and I was just really impressed by the shape of the knife. I think it's so cool. It's not your regular, it doesn't look like your regular knife that you would, that you use or that you get. This is actually pretty cool. Here's the shape. Here's what it looks like. You can use it to butter your toast or use it to cut up your dinner, cut up your food, cut up your vegetables, whatever. Here's what it looks like. And so, yes, those are all of the utensils that comes with the set. And so moving on, you also get these glassware. So these are the other utensils for drinking. I think the first thing that I showed you guys was the mug, and so now you have the cup, and this is a pretty decent size cup. And I also want to say that I actually put this entire set into the dishwasher already. So these are all clean. Don't mind the my fingerprints and things like that, but I did actually wash them just because I wanted to be sure that, like, I put it in the dishwasher, something didn't happen, it didn't discolor. So no, these are all clean. These are all clean dishes, and it was fine. They were perfectly fine in the dishwasher. Again, this comes in a set of 4, and this is a decent size, I think, for drinking dinner. Just not drinking dinner, for putting your favorite beverage in here. This was really a decent size. And what I also like about it is that these are stackable. So these are stackable. There's, again, a set of 4. So you can stack the other 2 cups on top of here, which for me is very convenient because when you're putting away the items, you can see I have my lips. I was drinking something earlier today. Have a little lipstick on there. But no, so these, I like that they are easy to put away once they are clean. Like, you can stack up all 4. They don't take up a whole lot of space. And for me, I love that. I love that because I have other cups that are not easily stackable, and they tend to take up space in your cupboard if they are not stackable. So this is a plus. It's also really great weight, and I think it's a very decent amount that you can put in here for a dinner. Put orange juice, put regular juice, put water, whatever you want to put in here. All right. And so we are winding down. The last item to talk about with this particular set of 44 items, with this whole flatware dinnerware set, is the wine glasses. So it comes with a set of 4 wine glasses, and here is what they look like. I think these are so cute. I'm really a fan of this the stem. So the stem is a nice weight. It's kind of thin in the middle. It's a little thicker at the top and at the bottom, but I am a fan of the stem. So I don't drink wine or alcohol, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of my Gatorade in here. You can see, you know, it's a great weight, so you can put any drink in here: wine, water, juice, whatever you want to put in here, you can. Hey, hello, it's Dalton. How are you? Thanks for joining the party. We were going over the Leeway the home set, and it's actually a set of 44. I'll go through really quickly. We're talking about the wine glasses, and I was saying I don't drink wine, I don't drink alcohol, but I really like these glasses, and so I'm willing to use them for anything and everything. I think these are like multi-purpose. You can use it for desserts. You can use it like Olivia Pope and put some popcorn in here, whatever you want. Really, you can use it for anything. I just put in some Gatorade because I was thirsty, and I was just saying I like the weight of it. It's actually, the stem is Actually very beautiful in my opinion. Um, it's thicker at the top and at the bottom, and it's thin on the in the middle. And so here's what it looks like. And also, like I mentioned, I don't drink wine. I don't think wine glasses should only be used for wine. I'm a multi-purpose kind of person in general. And so what I also did was I used it for some desserts. So I got this to show you all. So I use this for dessert. So I was talking about, I picked up this set. It has 44 pieces in total. So it comes with, and before I do that, so it comes with uh, a small plate, a large plate, and the small plate is about 8 inches in diameter, and the large plate is about 10. So it's a pretty decent size for, if you want to use the small one for salad or for something else, for your appetizers, whatever, if you are having a dinner party or brunch. And it also comes with this mug that you can use for hot or cold items, coffee, tea, iced coffee, those kind of, morning drinks kind of come to mind with this. And then it also comes with a bowl. And each item actually is individualized, so none of them are going to be the same. I don't know if you can see it, but it has some ridges on the inside there that I think are actually very beautiful, and just add a little more pizzazz to the set. This is in the color slate. They have several other colors that you can get. I got this one because I'm in my dining room right now, and I haven't decided what color I want to paint it next, but it is this blue color, and I thought this would be complementary to the color. So they have your traditional white, they have your traditional black. I believe they have like a light pink and a light yellow for the solids, and then um, they have other shades as well. Hello, Erin. How are you? Thank you for joining the party. I was just going over really quickly. We're going to move on to the next item that I was talking about, the Leeway Full. Hey! Talking about the Leeway Full. And I was just at the wine glasses, and I was sharing that I don't drink wine, but these wine glasses are too cute to not, to only use them for wine. So I use them. I put a little Gatorade in here to drink and to show, the stem is actually really cute. It's a great weight. It's thicker at the top and at the bottom, and it's a little thin in the middle. And so then I also decided to make a little dessert I thought would be fun. You can't see it. You can't see it, but there's actually a little cake right there, if you can see it. Then I added a little yogurt and some strawberries and a little kiwi. So I thought, you can use this for anything that you want to use it for. I think that everything is multifunctional, not just what it's for fun. But if you're having a brunch, this would be great to put like a parfait, make a parfait for it, or whatever you want to put into it. So I just wanted to show you guys the different uses of the items. And then lastly, sorry, just to do a quick overview. The set also comes with a knife. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Yeah, because the flute, like look how cute that is. If you just had it, if you were having breakfast, I mean, of course you can put mimosas in here or whatever, but just to up it a little bit, I think it's a good idea as well. And so the set also comes with the utensils. So this set comes with everything that you need for 4 people, 4 place settings. It comes with a small fork, a large fork, a small spoon, and a large spoon. So these are all the items that come in the 44 set. And I was saying also before I move on to the next item that it comes in several colors. I decided to get it in the color slate because I'm in my dining room and my dining room walls are kind of blue. And I thought this would be complementary to the wall until I decide what color I want to paint it next. So Okay, ladies, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So the next item is the Casafina batter bowl.